So welcome back to the channel. Today I'm giving you guys a little update of the fish room. We got a new fish down here, also set up a new tank, and I got a shipment of some plants in. So go through, hang out for a little second, take a look at the tank, see what's going on with them. I do want to start right here though, because I just stripped a African cichlid female, so I got a bunch of wigglers in there, just waiting for these guys to lose their egg sacs, and then they'll be ready to start free swimming. So we got some babies down there. That's always nice. Now I did get a shipment of some plants in. These came from my boy LRB Aquatics. So I want you guys to go. I'm gonna leave a link down in the comment section. I want you guys to go to his website and show him some love. Because he sent me a bunch of plants to try out. So we got in this tank, we got like some pearl weed in here with these swordtails. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I added a bunch of more rocks to here as well to give some more places for the babies to hide and for the corridors that are in here, which I never see anymore now since I had added the rocks. But we got some pearl weed in this tank. Pretty much how this grows is it grows like a weed, hence the name. But once it starts to grow, it's actually been growing since I put it in here. So like this one right here, I would take it, clip it off halfway, and replant it. Just keep replanting it. Hopefully I can turn this into like a little carpet right here. So that's the goal with that. He also sent me these plants as well, which I actually did something different to this tank. I had like them big rocks in here. I just wasn't feeling it. So I wanted to change it up. So I went ahead and just did like a little simple little scape, and I'm just gonna add a bunch of plants to this tank. But he sent me these plants as well. These are called like pogostemus, I think. So we got some of these. I really like how it looks. It's a nice little streamy plant. And you can actually let this plant flow in to grow, but I decided just to plant it and just want to see how it do. Then I also added in some pearl weed in here as well, and it's already starting to grow. This stuff grows like crazy, so I put it in a bunch of different tanks because I want to kind of like let it grow crazy and then eventually propagate it, and then I'll always have some pearl weed down here in the fish room. He also sent me this plant right here, which is called Taiwan Lily. I got this scattered throughout the fish room as well. But I just got some pieces in here. Hopefully we can get this to grow. I'm seeing a new growth on there as well. But then here with these Endler guppies, which I need to figure out what I want to do. I don't know if I want to keep breeding these or get rid of them. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll figure that out in due time. Added some more crypts to this tank. So we got a bunch of crypts in here. I want this to just be like a bushy little crypt tank. And then I think this week I'm going to actually spawn these Congo tetras. So I'm going to start breeding these Congo tetras because one of my favorite tetras, beautiful fish, and I want to be able to breed them. That way, just one less fish I got to worry about importing and all that stuff. I can just have them. I think I put some more of them Taiwan lilies in here as well. So I'm going to start spawning these this week, and I'll give you like, make a video about it or show you guys the progress of how that's going. See what's going on with these guys. Got some, some corkscrew valve he sent me as well. So we got some corkscrew valve in here with these Africans. I noticed that I got like 2 females that's holding in here. I think the male, he kind of hiding between that rock. You don't see him, but he is really starting to color up. He's looking beautiful. But we got 2 females holding, so I need to get in here and strip them. Just haven't had the time to do that. But I'll get around to it. This tank, still pretty much the same. Haven't done much with it. The same as the rest of these, haven't done much with it. Oh, but let's take a look at my beautiful betta, Jeffrey. He in here looking good. Look at how these plants is looking in here, all this horn work. But Jeffrey doing good. He looking good in there next to that green. I ain't even gonna lie, he looks phenomenal. Nice little betta. I might get some more betta fish actually. Actually, while we here, I was gonna do this off camera, but I guess I can do it now. But I want to strip this female right here. And I guess this can be like a little teaching point. There's multiple ways to strip African cichlids, but with me holding the camera, I'm gonna kind of do it the best way I can. But just bear with me on that. If I can get her in my hand without harming her, there we go. Come on, baby. There she go. All right, let's watch her. There she go. She has some rocks in her mouth too. I think they pick up the rocks when they be breeding. Now it's best to like use like a little something to open her mouth up, but with me having to do this while filming, I just kind of like squeeze her like by her throat a little bit. Don't put too much pressure. It look like I'm maybe like squeezing her really hard, but I'm not. I'm barely putting any pressure on her. But you can see we getting quite a few babies out of her. And this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually move these. Oh, she still got more. Wow. Is you done yet, baby? I don't want to stress you out. Yeah, I think she about done. I normally get about a good 15, 20 of these. Yeah, so once she's done, put her back in the tank. Ooh, she look good. Where that male at? He looking great. But now that I got that, got the babies, go ahead and take this out of here. And then I'll move them back here to this tank and let them do their thing and grow up. There we go. So now you guys can see them. If I can focus on it. Yep. And then these guys, I stripped these probably a couple weeks ago. And look how big they already got. They're probably about a week or two old. We got quite a few of these as well growing up. Looking good. Now, over to the tank that I just set up is this little 10-gallon right here. And I use all the plants in here that I got from LRB. So we got like the valve back here. We got this plant. I think it's some type of stem plant. I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure somebody in the comment section way smarter than me that knows that. But I can't think of the name. But it's some type of stem plant. So we got that in there. Some crypts. And then all through the foreground right here is nothing but pearl weed. And I just put little ones all throughout. So my goal with this is to get it to just carpet. And once it grows, I'm going to keep cutting it, replanting, keep cutting it, replanting, and hopefully I can get it to carpet. But this is my limas. Not exactly sure the scientific name on those, but the female, she in here somewhere. But all their babies are down here. I think I showed you guys these. These are all their babies right now. Got tons of these. And there's tons of bristlenose pleco babies in here as well. I just got them feeding, so they you can see them all down here. Tons of little babies, but I got tons of these little limas, so I'm excited about those, ready to grow them up. Hopefully we can keep that line going, keep it strong. But this is the excuse me, the new tank that I just set up. I like it, simple. Just gonna let it grow in and see what it do. And we got like some hornwort up here. You know, I love hornwort, gotta have it. Look at this tank, crazy. Now I did also get these plants in as well. These came from Aquarium Co-op. He reached out to me, wanted me to promote, not necessarily promote, but test out some of his products. So I ordered a bunch of plants to see how the shipping was. They came in really well. And then I think I also have like this easy green and like some root tabs. So I'm gonna be testing out a few of his stuff and see how it go. But I'm really liking how the plants came in. I think this some money wort. I got tons of different types of plants. So I'm gonna be doing a scape with these. I'm gonna be setting up a nice tank with these plants. But as of now, they're looking really good. Now over here to the fish that we just picked up today. This is a, look how big this female. I think this is the biggest live bear female I've ever seen. I don't want to stress her out. But this girl is huge. They don't even do her no justice on camera. Because in person, she is 2 times the size she looks on camera. But this is a tuxedo live bear. Now, I have these already down here in the fish room. But when I seen this big female at the store today, I had to get her. So what I'm going to be doing is I just kind of reset this tank as well. Just put a few plants throughout, nothing crazy. Some of the same plants that LRB sent me. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting her into this little net right here. And same thing I did to how I got all these babies. I put her in the net. Once she gives birth, all the babies will be able to fall through this little mesh and into the tank. And I should be able to get 100 babies out of her. That's the goal, to get about 100. So I'm finna put her in here. She's been acclimating for about 10-15 minutes now. So I'm going to get her in there. And then we'll see what happens, and I'll keep you guys updated with the progress with that. I don't think I showed this tank very much yet, but this is my Turcanas Jewels. So that is a fat female, and I got this other one here. I'm thinking I got 2 females because this one is so fat and round. I'm thinking she's just full of eggs, ready to go. And I'm noticing that the females are a lot more stubbier, and the males are more elongated, so I feel like I got two females in here, but you can see how fat she is. And I think she's just egg bound right now, so I need to get a male in here so we can start breeding these, because it's like one of my favorite fish. I just haven't had no success with breeding them yet, but I need to just find a nice male somewhere. You can see this one is just another small juvenile female, but cool little fish nevertheless. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Just wanted to give you guys a quick little update. There's more stuff to come. I just don't want to show everything in one video. But take a look at these guys. They're looking good. I got a couple females in here that's holding two. One down here, actually. Oh, I just scared her away. I need to get in there and strip them. Just haven't did it yet. You know, so much more. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Quick little update. It's more to come. Stay tuned. I've got like a cool little escaping setup video I'm gonna do for you guys. Set up a cool tank, and we'll probably get some dope fish. I was at the fish store today, and I seen some stuff I want to get, and I think I'm gonna be actually getting a lot new fish here within the next few days. So I'll keep you guys updated on the progress of what's going on. I need to redo this tank, but I'm just haven't got around to it. But that's it. I'm gone. I'll catch you guys in the next one and give you guys updates on what's going on.